while it's extremely good, because I don't know if there's going to be a balance patch before BCX, but that'd be kind of grimy, right? Normally you don't want to patch your game before the big major tournament, but a hot fix might do some love for specifically this weapon, but we'll see what's going to happen going forward here as we start off game 1 onto Mammoth Fortress for the winners semifinals, Fiend versus Sabishi.
Yeah, man. You were definitely correct though. I'm pretty sure that they're from talking to Tess, they are most likely locked right now when it comes to changing anything, which is understandable. You know, you don't want to throw anybody for like a, for a loop right here, right now. But yeah. This weapon though, just taking over the world is so crazy to me.
Okay, there we go. Fiend actually, if he did that end light a little bit later, he could have caught that dodge, but. So far, I mean, this is the great sword. Honestly, it's one of the silliest matchups in the game. It's a lot of y'all just swinging at each other and trying to catch each other's dodges. But since both of y'all want to be grounded, you really don't be jumping too much. There we go. Sabishi backdashes, doesn't catch the dodge in.
I was also thinking a little bit about that earlier today, where, like, I was talking about how you think that the great sword will be a little easy to counter, seeing that, you just got to move. There's gaps in it, but
right.
Everyone's playing against the gaps. But I was wondering what happens if you start air dodging up, and then I thought about the fact that the neutral light will reach up for you to still get hit. But sometimes I think that might even you just have to take that trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the one hit of neutral light instead of that like full damage combos that you take for trying to dodge to the left or the right.
Well, see, that's the thing, because if it's a lot. That side six gonna do a lot. It doesn't KO, but like if they catch you, like if you dodge up and they catch you with neutral light, you're taking minimum hits. Right. You can string that like so far.
Oh, okay.
But if they start the combo with neutral light and you dodge up, they really can't do anything. Like, you get like maybe down air and air, but like I'd rather take down air and air than a 5-hit string that's taking me to the blast zone. So
yeah. That's where I'm at with the with the idea of taking that many hits. So and to me, I think that sometimes you have to take you have to realize that you're going to get hit, right? And you just
exactly.
have to take the least amount of damage you can from whichever way that you go. So
wow, he really just did that gravity cancel breakdance, and Fiend didn't just press end light and carry him across the screen. Because like when somebody whiffs a gravity cancel like that on Greatsword, your brain lights up. You're like, word, I get to hit them 5 times. But Fiend didn't capitalize there, and Sabishi goes ahead and finally gets the first stock. But honestly, Fiend just kind of looking like, I mean, like, people talk about how Greatsword's carrying players, but there's like a certain amount of like, it can only carry you so far, man. Like, Fiend is the head honcho. Like, you can't just Greatsword Fiend and expect to win. You gotta like outplay the man, especially when he's playing the same character. That's about the crazy.
See, I like the fact my boy has been rocking the OG colors already too, man. He was like, you know what, I've been here. I am an OG, and I'm on top 8, so. Here we go. We're top 6 actually, but Fiend, trying to get this stock off sooner than later. We have not that much left here on Sabishi, but he's definitely trying to at least put up a good fight. You see him like the jousting right here, the footsies that are being played with this side light as they keep trying to jump in there. Get the dash inside light, get something started. Man, that every time it hits, dude, every time it hits, I'm like, that is a very strong recovery.
Yeah, it definitely. It cuts, like it hurts. It hurts so much. I don't even know. I can't really defend it, bro. Like it be hitting dummy hard. Like you be looking at like, oh, sword got delight recovery. You like the sword, regular sword recovery literally drills into you, right? But for some reason the impact is like not. It's not lining up. You get hit by that great sword recovery, shing, you're gone. Like I don't know.
Man, that joint it's nice, and I feel like even though it is a slow move, it is. I think it was like 17 frames or something like that.
20.
It's very long for it
long.
to come up. But the animation at the beginning still looks like you're just kind of drifting down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way that you're holding your sword. So some of those frames, visual cue-wise, get kind of cut off because of that. But even so, like it is a very slow move. It's just when I see people throwing it out, they seem to be throwing it out at the right time, and that's usually push someone to the edge like such, and then as they jump, that's when you go for the recovery. Oh my God! Speaking of though, he said, you know what? No great sword needed. All normal sword right there, and he does mad work with that. Gets the weapon toss at the end and everything.
And that's the great thing about Jae-Yoon in general is that regular sword side sig is like a great counter to just great sword in general. It's just every single grounded approach option that it has. So you can see Fiend here was throwing it out a little bit. It's like, all right, if I know he's gonna try to dash in with like some side light, D light, I'm just gonna throw out this pocket sand. Oh, got 4. Oh, he has no dodge. Oh, he didn't catch him. If he caught the landing, oh, that would have been a bad time for Fiend.
Okay, hold on now. Gotta watch himself. He's getting a little overzealous right here with the side sig. I mean, pocket sand is nice, but you know, you still can't be just throwing it out all recklessly like that. All right. See him looking. He's definitely. They're both looking for the big damage on the recovery, but obviously. Oh, there it is. Kind of snuck that one under there, but does not get enough to go past the blast zone. The pocket sand will work out for him though. Good stuff to Jaehyun. Well,
I mean, you're right.
Jaehyun. I mean, good stuff to Jaehyun for sure, but good stuff to Fiend.
Good stuff.
It's always gonna be good stuff for Jaehyun right here.
Oof. Oh my gosh, yo. Fiend saying I can sauce with the regular sword too, and no, he got the dodge there. He could have gone for quite a bit, but he went to that D-Light finisher, so he said, you know what? I'm gonna just go for the side finisher there, because it's hard to get more than 3 hits if you catch the dodge with N-Light. If you catch it with side light, then you can dash cancel into N-Light and it's unjumpable, but if you catch it with N-Light, then it's like you just kind of got to go for the 3-piece.
Yeah. All right, man. So, yeah, the footsies that are being played right here with the Greatsword, definitely nice. I mean, that is a very long-reaching move when you get that side light, so I understand why that's the one they go out.
You're dead.
I feel like, oh,
wow. You could have jumped.
All right.
Could have jumped. That finisher was jumpable. He should have done side light finisher and he would have been good, but whatever. He didn't jump it, so whatever.
Like, he was jumpable even after the dodge? Like, he could have got out of there
after the dodge, yeah. Because that
okay.
D-Light finisher has a huge startup. You can jump out of it. If he did any other finisher, he would have secured the KO. That was kind of a risky thing to go for, because there was no reason to do it. But
yeah, I thought he was just going to go for the side light finisher, but
yeah,
you know.
that would have that wouldn't have been jumpable. But hey, that's not what he did, so here we go.
Okay. And re-swinging yet again, man. Like, definitely loving the usage of the neutral light on the ground. Even if he's using it as the extension or if he's using it as first hit. Just trying to catch this Jaehyun out the air.
All right.
Okay. Nice. Speaking of catching that Jaehyun out the air, nice pickup right there with the down light to recovery. Might be able to get a comeback win right here. Fiend not too hurt, and now he's doing a decent job of weapon starving Sabishi too.
See, that's the play. Yeah, just starve him, bro. Honestly. That's what you gotta do. One way to beat Greatsword is to never let them get it. Throw it out of space. Yep. Oh, he didn't get the pickup. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate because he definitely picked up that that dodge and then he hit him with the neutral light, but didn't get anything off that.
Yeah. That's the tough thing about Greatsword. Like, unless you get the dodge, you really shouldn't be pressing buttons. Like that N-Light finisher he did right there. That was punishable, man. You gotta, unless you get the dodge. Yep.
Ooh.
He lived. I'm surprised.
Yeah, just barely, though. Okay, he's throwing that sky high. I like that, though. That was a very nice toss.
Fiend, yeah, we pocket sand our way to victory here. No recovery, just ground pound him. Oh, you didn't line it up.
Honestly, I think it was probably good that that's why. That's why I was like, please don't get hit right here. Because the way that he went for that ground pound, if he decided to go for a recovery instead, I'm pretty sure the recovery would have beat at that ground pound and won the game a little earlier. But yeah, man, either way, great recovery from Sabishi right here. Right near the edge to go ahead and take that game.
Because it's like a scary thing, right? Because we saw when Fiend got that neutral light, we saw the stars come out. So it's like, all right, Sabishi doesn't have the original recovery, but the exhausted recovery, like he could have put that out. You're right. He could have just thrown that out, and that would have just, Fiend would have been gone. Man, so we got 1-1 here. All right. And I was kind of counting Sabishi out in the beginning. Part of me feels like Fiend could easily win this just by playing like his Nash. Like, I actually don't think he needs to play Greatsword to win this, but Sabishi showing that, hey, if we play the Ditto, I can stand a chance here and being able to steal one game away. And now we're on a Demon Island, which means no one's landing. Like, no one is landing.
This is definitely the Greatsword exhibition right here. That's what we came in to watch. And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, get a lot of play. Therefore, whenever people are still trying to learn this weapon, they can just watch this part of the tournament. Like, you know, let me just watch South America, see what I can learn.
I mean, I'm learning today. Ooh, I like that dodge up from Fiend. Side light to neutral light. And honestly, I feel like Fiend's kind of opting to just play kind of regular sword Jaehyun. To be honest, he's like, all right, that's going to be my counter to the Greatsword, just Jaehyun with side sig and regular sword. And the kit does pretty well. Nice. Beautiful anti-air. That comes out so quick, dude.
It comes out so quick, and it covers so high up above him, too, man. He is slicing some rocks out here. Okay. Cool. Like that pickup though. You know, he's realizing he's starting to try to like jump away, and he's been right pretty much every time that he's chase dodged. Just unfortunately, it was a little too late. Oh,
You
try
get
to
that
double
double
tap
down
for
air
sure.
true sometimes. Depends on the percent range though. Okay. Well, now he has no weapon. That weapon throw was kind of trash. I don't know. Just going for there. Beautiful, nice. 3-piece. We just side sig the landing. Oh no, he goes for D-Light Sair instead. And oh wow, I didn't realize he touched, but that's fine. Man, that Great Sword Sair like hits deceptively higher than you think it does, right? Like
Yeah.
he chopped him there, and I did not think it was gonna hit, but I was wrong.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Speaking of chop, right there, right before he hits the ground, ends up hitting that side air.
Why did you do
Oh,
that? Why didn't you just go for
Yeah,
the
it was
finisher?
kind of interesting that he did the chase. I mean, it's good for him to go for the chase, obviously, because you know you're expecting someone to air dodge out anyway. But right there, he might have been able to get away with just doing the whole combo.
Yeah.
Seeing that Fiend was actually waiting around. Oh. Uh-oh. He barely touched that edge.
I was about to say, I didn't think he had a dodge. I thought he was done. There we go. Okay, he's trying to read the dodge in. When you see him chase dodge through and go for that reverse neutral light, that means he's covering dodge up. That's kind of one of the more popular options. If he goes through and does the side light, that means he's covering dodge in place. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Fiend goes ahead and cleans that one up. 2-1 now in the Great Sword Ditto, and he's doing it pretty well. I mean, we've got a replay here. That N-Sig hitting so high above Jae-Yun. And then the Sair, man, he chopped him clean. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, he's doing quite well. So now we got Fiend up. I think 2-1 right here. As we move into our next game, Fiend. The Jaehyun's still out yet against Sabishi. Not doing too bad. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, Fiend is he's a little one step ahead right now as we get through these matches, and see if he's gonna stay one step ahead as we go right back, same stage, same character. Let's get it.
Hey, here we go. Yeah, you said it. Right back to Demon Island. Sabishi has the great sword in hand. Fiend has just a regular sword, just a katana. We chilling. So far, Sabishi landed the first few hits, but like great sword looks very. Oh no, he doesn't have recovery. He has to go for the exhausted. No, he just dodges up. But great sword can look like very underwhelming if you don't get the dodge, right? It just looks like you're getting like a neutral hit after a neutral hit after a neutral hit, but you're not able to convert into any big damage. But when you do get that dodge, though, that's when it really starts taking. Oh man!
Oh wow! At that. Wow! I don't think. Yeah, he was done, bro. He definitely got schmixed and a half with the weapon toss.
Oh.
And to the full combo, yeah, you're gone, bro.
Oh gosh, Fiend is going off right now. It was like 5 unanswered hits. Oh, he almost caught that dodge through as well. Where he needed to like dash through and then do a D-light to cover that. Oh man,
Hey.
Snowballing. Yep, you gone.
Okay, this is okay. Well, I don't know if we commentated yesterday Kyler Alice's gameplay, and he probably played the fastest 3-0 I've ever seen in my entire life.
I think he actually
But
got the
this
record.
is-
He was close.
Yeah, but this right now, bro, he was trying to put up a challenge for at least the fastest game in the way that he's playing. Unfortunately, though, is going to lose that stock. Finally, Sabishi, you're able to put something on the board. Now, what is Fiend going to do to close out the stock or at least avoid this great sword? No weapon. Finally finds himself a sword.
Okay. Sabishi mash in. He wants him to dodge in so bad, but Fiend's not going to do it. He knows better. There you go. Mash. There you go. Oh, he could have end-lighted. He didn't get the end-light out. That would have been the catch.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Still no dodge. Should have it back by now. Yep, uses it.
Okay, he's trying to get back down to the ground. Does such. Oh, great dodge, actually. Right, just barely avoiding that neutral sig. And right now, Sabishi has been on point as far as like what he is doing. As far like after the dodge, it just seems like he's a little off on his timing. Oh, good. Wow, he's playing today right now, though, on his last stock.
Yeah, he's like, hold on. I'm trying to stay in the winner's side. Hold up. Hold up. And honestly, Sabishi is like 2 dodge reads away from winning the game. Oh my gosh. Fiend almost had him. Oh, you really went for the finisher there. You're crazy. That's the time where you backdash, side light, end light, side light. Oh. He had him on the ropes. He had him on the ropes, but he just kind of let it go. That's cool. Look at
every
that.
time I see that recovery for the KO, man. Just John Legend, bro. Get lifted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what's happening to you, bro.
Get lifted. Oh, my gosh.
Get lifted.
Man. Yeah, Fiend walked away with that one. Just kind of, I don't know, he hasn't really much more to say there. Sabishi did have a pretty solid showing there for a little while toward the end on that final stock, but couldn't quite pull through. So Sabishi's going to go down to loser's bracket. Fiend guaranteed a spot in the winners finals. But then we're going to go ahead and probably hop over to the other side of winners semis. I already see that we got DB in the lobby playing Jayun, of course. I think last tournament for Autumn Chance, DB